The girl found a crow drowned in the water. Unexpectedly, it came back to life. The crow flapped its wings and splashed mud all over Annie. Then something strange happened. Annie's facial features completely disappeared. She tried to call for help, but without a mouth she couldn't make a sound. Just as she was about to go home to find her parents, a mass of black mud appeared in the well. All her facial features were stolen by the mud. No one understood what was happening, but the mud had already learned to stand like a human. It kept following behind Annie. Jack was shocked to see this. The terrifying creature was chasing his daughter, so he raised his gun and shot at the mud. Lucy immediately rushed out. She quickly carried Annie home, but the monster's body slowly recovered and soon turned into a human shape. Seeing it charge toward the room again, Lucy quickly struck it with a tool, but even that couldn't kill it. Then the monster controlled its arm to stretch long and crawled through the gap into the room. It grabbed Annie and stuffed her quickly into its own body. Everyone was shocked by this scene.
That tastes good.
The heartbroken father rushed forward, trying to take revenge on the monster, but it jumped into the well, leaving no trace behind. This wasn't the first missing child in the town, because just 2 days earlier, Diane had gone alone to the stable at night to feed the horses. When she touched a horse's mouth, she was shocked to see spider silk coming out of it. It wrapped tightly around Diane. No matter how she struggled, she couldn't escape. As the horse kept spitting more silk, Diane was soon completely wrapped. Then the horse suddenly jumped high and swallowed Diane whole. Hearing her scream, the exorcist woke up. He rushed out to check and saw a girl's face in the horse's mouth. The sight terrified both of them. Realizing the danger, they began to chase it, but the forest seemed to come alive. It moved on its own and attacked them fiercely. They had no choice but to watch the horse run away. The next day, Bella told them a terrifying legend. 300 years ago, a plague struck this town. A beautiful queen hid in a tall tower to avoid being infected, but she didn't know the plague spread through the air. Eventually, she died in the tower. The legend said if the queen drank the blood of 12 girls through witchcraft, she could come back to life. Bella guessed the missing girls might be connected to the queen. To find the girls, Jack licked a toad with his tongue. Then something strange happened. A girl's body floated up from the pond behind him. Just as Jack tried to rescue her, a wolf's howl came from behind. The wolf stood on 2 legs and turned into a werewolf. Jack quickly hid. The werewolf lifted the girl and placed her in a stone coffin. Jack shouted for help from his partner in the tower, but Tom had already been enchanted by the queen. He didn't realize everything was an illusion created by the queen's corpse. So Jack went alone to save her, but the werewolf saw him. The axe in the werewolf's hand was too powerful. Jack had to drop the girl and run. Then he picked up a stone and tried to wake Tom. The stone hit a piece of glass and instantly woke Tom. Using the queen's long hair, Tom jumped down from the tower and knocked the werewolf unconscious. Together they escaped. They carried the unconscious girl back to the village and told everyone the queen was about to be reborn. The general accused them of spreading lies and tied them in the forest, planning to burn them alive. At that critical moment, Bella, wearing wolfskin, came to save them, but soon she was caught by the werewolf and locked in the stone coffin. When the two reached the tower, the queen had already drunk the blood of 12 girls. Her body quickly became young again. The queen tried to enchant Jack, but Tom smashed the mirror immediately. To everyone's surprise, the queen's body shattered along with the mirror. The tower collapsed. Then they rescued Bella and freed the other 11 captured girls. After that, all the girls reunited with their families, and Jack and Tom became the heroes of everyone.